get out of this valley. Wow. 这个我们可以吃。不给我一个摸的感觉。
这不能了，这里。
好的，
这个红色箭头这里。
好的，谢谢您。
到时候方便也帮我写个评价，谢谢。
OK， 当然，谢谢，再见。So the guy said, I don't need to go back to the main road because he has another road for me, and this is the road that he gave me. It's next to all the spiders. 这边 Okay. Okay, phew, it was nice. In the forest of sun. Shit. Day 2 of hiking Tiger Leaping Gorge. We're leaving the accommodation to go to Tina's house, which is the end point and the place where apparently I can arrange a bus to take me directly to Shangri-La. Whew. My legs hurt so much and my entire body is drained of all the energy that I really truly hope this is just gonna be a downslope. Otherwise I don't know what's gonna happen. So we now reached the halfway guest house or something. I wanted to stay here initially but they had no space, and from here down to Tina's house apparently it's gonna take me around 2 hours and a half, which is nothing. But let's not say that because we all know what's happening. It's there. It's right there. Like I said, we all know what's happening when we say, oh, this is gonna be so easy. Oh, they shouldn't have placed these stairs in the middle of the forest. No, thank you. Take it step by step. Those mountains really look like the place where the Avatar has to go for his training. And after that, Zuko invades. And so we all know what's gonna happen here. So I'm happy to discover a less commercialized Tiger Leaping Gorge. A place that is gorgeous. I'm extremely happy because of the view, of course, but because I finally found the boiled corn, one of my favorite snacks ever. And while I was walking, I realized that, yeah, it's great to travel, but if you're miserable inside, you're going to be miserable anywhere. So it's not about traveling. Sure, traveling might help you to temporarily put aside the bad feelings and the bad thoughts, but if fundamentally you don't work on completely solving them and letting go, then you just bring the misery out here in the wilderness.
Hello.
Hello. The mountain is still hidden. It's so tall that it's hidden in the clouds. This is such a great feeling. And I met some friends that I met yesterday hike. Tina, guest house. We are here. I realized that actually it was such a great feeling to hike alone and not be interrogated about my everything. Now I'm wondering, do people feel like this when I ask them questions all the time? Sorry guys. So I just asked them to arrange the car, and I'm going to have one for 140, and it costs only 50 kwai for a 100 kilometer trip. By comparison, for the 80 kilometer trip from Lijiang to the starting point of Tiger Leaping Gorge, I paid 200 kwai, and now I pay 50 kwai. Business. So before I came, my flatmate gave me something, and I'm opening it now, which is a bit rumpled. I'm sorry. And it says to BM, which is Beijing Mom. That's me. Tina's guest house. We are now going downstairs where they arrange the bus, and then we are off to Shangri-La. Simple as that. Ew. A rat, dead rat. 1:40 p.m. We're gonna get there, and I'm going to maybe sleep or go for a massage. Yay! Look at this weather. Let's find a car. I'm basically going to let this pink flyer do the talking to me. Basically, just waving it in the air until someone says, "Yay, it's me! Yay, Paula! What's this? Hello?" Ah, it's okay. Shangri-La.
上车。
谢谢。This really reminds me of the Mandarin chieftains of the tribes, the Tibetan plateau. The expansive lands. We're here, and we're just next to Duzhong Old Town, and now I'm going to see how we're gonna get there. Okay, so it's that direction. As you can see, the vibe has really changed, and that's because we are much deeper into the Tibetan culture here, and that's different than everything we've seen so far. And I'm very excited to discover this place and the surroundings. You see these shops, they're everywhere with what looks like traditional clothing, and many people like to dress up with them and rent these costumes, which are costumes for them. But some of these costumes have important significance in some cultures or in some very important moments of their life and culture. It's a bit disrespectful for them to see tourists just wearing this important ritualistic clothes to take pictures without understanding the meaning behind it. Just food for thought. One of the things that I should really try here is yak meat. I had it last time and it's delicious, and I'm sorry yaks. Okay, it's a bit challenging to find this hotel. I went to look around. Let's see where this is. Look at these huge dogs. 喂，你好，你好，我是那个外国人，我订一个房子，但是现在我找不到你们，我在这个一巷一下。好的，谢谢你，谢谢你，我在这里等你，谢谢。I just spoke them to get some help in finding their place, and they're going to come and welcome me. And I think it might be hard to do the same if you don't speak some Chinese, but also it was so basic that you could probably translate it and then just read it from Google Translate. I'm so excited because for the first time I'm going to do some laundry at the hotel. I usually have enough clothes to just spend the holiday without doing laundry, but this time, because I tried to be as mindful as possible of the weight of my backpack, I couldn't manage to survive. Now I need to solve this stinky smell, especially for my hiking clothes. She asked me if I know how to use this, and I said yes, but guess what? I think I don't. It's moving.